I'm Jana, pet psychic. I know what animals are thinking. Welcome to Jana's yard. Here's that parrot that had the affair with the macaw in Ep 1, and he's telling me they've since split up, and the macaws are in marriage counselling too, which is great. The beautiful zebra to some, with a stunning booty on it. This is Tina, the beast on the right there, just wandering off out of shot there with a superb buttocks, if ever I've seen one. And she's telling me, Jana, there's a young leopard in the area called Matthew, and who doesn't want to eat me. He wants to slap my fine ass with his leopard paw and watch it jiggle. Well, that's haven't heard that before. And here we have the leopard pride in question, looking over at the zebras. That's not Matthew there, that's the dominant male. I'll know Matthew when I see him. These ones are planning to chase and eat the zebras, and here he is, trailing at the back there, Matthew, the pervert leopard, and he's telling me, Jana, he's coming through and he's saying, he's just spotted the big booty zebra, and he's saying, Jana, I want to bury my face in that zebra ass and give it a big slap with my paw, but I don't want the others to find out. Well, best keep that to yourself. Leonard the squirrel here from Bulgaria, talking to himself. Quite mad, the squirrel, as an animal. He's got an imaginary microphone there, and he's doing a podcast, he thinks. It's sad to watch Leonard here talking away a million words an hour in squirrel dialect into an acorn. Yes. A Bulgarian monkey in a tree here, and he's watching Leonard, the squirrel, trying to decipher his rantings, and he's just spotted me there. And yes, darling, Jana's here. Reminds me of climbing trees myself as a girl out on our farm in Zimbabwe and reaching the top and my hair poking out the canopy. And one time my father thought it was a lion's head and with a mane and just took a shot at it with his hunting rifle. Straight through my hair, thank God. Didn't get the skull. Just brushed it over to one side when I went to school the next day. Different times. A crocodile here sent in by Shauna from Ghana. Never smile at a crocodile, they say, and I learnt that the hard way. I went on a date with a crocodile back in the 90s, and don't ask. And I flashed my pearly whites at the dinner table, and the thing snapped at me. Very unpredictable animals. Never again, there he goes. Skulking off. Typical. The salty sparrows of Cornwall are being plumped up here before they meet their fate. They're known for being very delicious when deep fried, and very salty with the crispy beaks, and I hope they can't hear me. Sorry, guys. This horny devil here has been sent in by Lucy, friend of mine from Cape Town. It's a lesbian snake that I gave her, former pet of mine, and look, they're very boring animals. They just stare at you like this, and the tongue does come in handy for self-pleasuring, but not a great animal, not great company. Speak of the devil hits the young lesbian elephant who was obsessed with the giraffe that we met last week. And as I said, I'm a hung jury on the interspecies relationships. And I know for a fact that the giraffe in question is not vibing the affection. So best move on, darling. Yes, let it go. And here's the poor giraffe who's being pursued, shitting herself whenever she sees the elephant. She spotted it there, and I know the feeling, darling. And it's my very good friend Dasha, who belongs to my anonymous client. He's saying, Jana, come back and visit. I'll pre-warm your bed like I did last time, and don't worry about that handsy elf. We fired him. Oh, lovely. That's a story for another time, Yannis. Not good memories. It's the crazy podcasting squirrel again. Very sad, crazy eyes there. And I do speak some squirrel myself, and I think he's advertising a mattress. Yes. Here we have a father-son peacock pair sent in by Alan from Durban. The teenage boy peacock here, learning from the father how to get a woman. Reminds me of my father back in the 80s, showing my brother how to do the helicopter with his penis to impress women. Quite a similar concept, and quite effective. Fawn here. I recognise that face. It's Dasha's child. I'm actually the godmother, so hello, darling. Yes, she can hear me. There we go. Dear thing. Dear. Tina the zebra again, trying to get away from Matthew the pervert. Leopard, glancing over here at the lake because Matthew's there on the other side doing a special dance off camera to win her over. Walk on, Tina. Good girl. Oh, it's a lion sent in by my father. Doing a fake yawn there. He knows I'm watching, pretending he's seen something. Too cool for school, classic lion. And I don't buy it, darling. And here's his wife approaching with a cute collar on. Reminds me of, I used to wear a collar too, a tight studded one that my girlfriend forced me to wear back in the day, and very toxic relationship, but you get that. Anyway, that's it for this week, my darlings, my yarnies. I hope you enjoyed this tantalizing episode of Wild Animal Readings. Join me next week for Jana's Yard.